down very, very low. At the same time, Juggernaut's not too healthy. And it's going to be the mid lane, which potentially could be the first blood. CTY already going to start with that overload slope. Lanham coming up behind him, telling him to pick up and throw back. He'll get in range for the cold feed as well. And there it is. That will be the first kill, as we will see it frame by frame.
I feel like he should have just used that and dealt whatever damage he could, but maybe wants to keep it for later in case there was a rotation for the tower. And
they're letting it go.
Yep.
They're not going to contest with the tier 1 tower. And Leica's getting so much money. Like, he's already got 38 CS on the safe lane. Now he's going to destroy the top tower. CDEC now try and find these easier kills, which are just sitting on the lanes, which are the under-leveled supports.
Yeah. That's another good thing about the Storm leaving, or not a good thing about leaving the laning in the jungle, is that they can't really gank him. But if they would have found him, that wouldn't have happened. DDC, however, should be an easy kill. Nice Shadow Raise. Emphasis.
Into aggressive, that healing ward's obviously not going to help him when he's affected by Ice Blast, and Storm in deep into the Omni Slash, and Storm's got enough man to ball landing himself away as RTK getting charged. DTY, enough man to jump up high, he has that. He still had the Aegis the Immortal, which means he's just leaving RTK to die behind the tier 1 tower. They tried to force it.
Well,
let me just read this essay.
Oh, okay. Terrific. So dependent on your angle and your distance, it will form a sphere with a radius of X.
See, if anyone ever said that algebra wasn't required. Shiki back on the tower, and Witchcraft to the Death Ward is down, but the damage looks to be very, very minimal at the moment. The Juggernaut will get the Omni Slash off, chasing after Lanham. Actually, that's Lanham spinning in the trees, and Rubik still in to spin. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off, but aggressive. He'll end up dropping down. CTY is still up and running, and they're going to bring down the Earthshaker. That was one remaining Echo Slam, which...
Oh, nice double flip.
Here I am! Whoa, what I miss?
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks.
Over here now! Monster kill!
Okay, so they
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
lost the SF, they lost their second, they're all dead. GG. Game was good! Game was golden!
It was pretty easy to predict how that fight was going to turn out. If this was like a nail-biter fight, that would have sucked.
Yeah,
but,
well, like when you have the Rubik jump in, he instantly grabs the SP, it's like, well, okay, there goes my one control. And then the SF gets, like, Requiem of Souls cancelled. Then
Darkseer. I would personally like to just see him go top right away.
also to know something else which did end up happening is, well, they're really trying to get into RTK. He's been picked up, thrown down, while the Surge is available. Prophet TP's in, but he got body bopped up by Aggressive. That buys the time for the last two attacks to arrive. And CDEC will spill first blood on RA.
Sure, I think, but maybe
This could
just a little bit of mistiming.
Like, if he plays this right, you've got 2 minutes, but you've also got the TP available. Lanham's going to come in, the paralyzing cast to go, follow-up stun, and with the Hex already, so Lanham's already got that level 2. They need more damage, the misses uphill, and none of them missing, and Lanham with the last attack, it's going to be enough. They bring down Prophet, and the RNG this has been prayed to for EHOME. They get the one back, now maybe DDC, he will go down, the Split Earth is able to connect, and they're going in even further here, Shiki. With that Edict going after Lanham, and he's got enough to stun, and TP up. Prophet comes in to just leech a little bit of the experience out of this one. The Scream's there, and he just survives. Now it will also be 60 HP. The Shadow Strike is enough.
He needs to tank him. Oh, wow. They weren't sure.
Yeah, they...
yeah, what else will be? Force Staff is not good.
Smoke's going to break Lanham. He'll get the double stun, but he gets picked up first by Carter. The cooldown's on the way, the Darkseer Wall's there too. Trying to pack Shiki back into it, in with the Death Ward, but there's so much damage arriving from Aggressive, but is it going to be enough? The Death Ward rips through him. They lose their 2 big calls for the price of a Lion. Even think was just because of the Ruby pick, and then the Latrak stun follow up. Like that was perfect. You got the 2 AoE stuns and the only choke point you could have possibly controlled EHOME. But now we'll start to see the effect of EHOME's heroes as they bring down the tier 1 tower. They're also pressuring the top. Are they? How quickly can they finish this? The trees are coming out. Roshan's down to 2k of that feed, and RNTK looking for the fact to get him up on the cliff side. No, he just tags him in, and Profit as well as the Frag already down for the count. You do have that movement up with the Echo Slam, or is it even an Echo Slam? The death launch from the high ground, and CDEC a completely quarter of his life, and you got nothing else. The Shrag spawns up in 1 second time, and the Juggernaut moves in. They got the Sprout to pick up. It's going to be the throwback over on CT1 into the death wall, the back of the wall, and the huge damage! That hurts! The flag hammer is on. I just think CDEC have just been knocked out.
Yeah, they got outclassed today. That's 100% sure.
Let's watch that again.
This is pretty scary.
It's the damage which comes at this point. You throw down the call down, and when the jump in from ROTK pulls him into the second missile with the Sonic.